What's going on, everybody? Today we got this 2011 KX250F. Got it on Facebook for 800 bucks. Not running. It's got literally no compression. Something just doesn't feel right about it. It's probably the valves or piston or something like that. The bike itself isn't in too bad a shape. It's got nice blue rims on it, new plastics, hand guards. Looks like someone set it up for the woods. They got the kickstand on it. But overall it's in pretty good shape. I'm just gonna do like a quick little turnaround on it. So the first thing I'm gonna check is definitely the top end, if it's got no compression. It's probably the valves being too tight. So you can check that. You can take the valve cover off right here, and you can stick feeler gauges under there and check the valve. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, so I got this valve cover off and I got it at top dead center. You can see the line. It's the marks are lined up with the head, and I go to check all the clearances and they all seem to be fine. You can see that one's good, this one's good. The exhausts are also in spec. They're a little bit, the clearance for the exhaust are a little bit bigger. This was a .10. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's missing the bucket in the exhaust cam. So that's that weird noise I was hearing. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's like a little click. Should not be doing that. So basically, I don't really know what happened or how that happened. Bucket probably just exploded, but definitely have to take the head off and figure out what's going on now. So it's gonna be a little bit worse than I thought it was gonna be. All right, I got the head taken off and I found the problem. Why there had no compression. So basically, the bucket had broke somehow. Maybe revving too much. I really don't know how these break, but it was broken. There's like a million pieces on top of the valve. So basically, the shim wasn't there, the keepers weren't there. So it was pushing the valve down at the wrong time and it bent one of the exhaust valves. I don't know if y'all can see that. That one on the top right there is bent. Oh, I just dropped something. But yeah, I mean, other than that, everything seems to be there. Gonna go through this whole top end, probably replace the valves, or definitely replacing that one because it's bent. Maybe a new piston. It looks like it's kind of dinged up. So we'll see what we're working with when I get it all taken apart. All right, got the head up on the bench. Here's the valve. It's obviously bent. I mean, you can't, if I roll it, it's not straight at all. Good news, the seats actually aren't too bad. I'm gonna have to get this cleaned up, like all the dings and all that. But I mean, other than that, this will definitely run. The intake valves were actually in spec. I'm a little curious about this exhaust valve, if it's bent or not, because most of the time, if it bent this one, may have bent the other one, but the other bucket and all that was still there, so it's probably fine. I'm still gonna take all these out and check it anyways, but yeah, as of right now, I'm gonna need a bucket, a valve, the keepers, probably the retainer because that looked like it got messed up. All the gaskets for the top end, probably new rings, maybe the piston. The piston looked kind of messed up, so I might be getting a new one. But yeah, I mean, it's worse than I thought, but it's still not terrible. It'll probably be like 200 bucks to fix it the right way. I got the head all taken apart. As you can see, the seats are all in pretty good shape. The ridge where the valve meets it on all four are still in good shape, so this can be ran. I just gotta clean it up. All this looks good except for the valve that bent. The one exhaust valve, this one's good, and all the intakes were good. So I'm gonna go ahead and order like both sets of exhaust just to be safe. But nothing happened to the intake side, so we should be good on that. But other than that, I mean, this all needs to be cleaned up. The cam journals look pretty good. It's just dirty, needs to be cleaned up. Yeah, other than that, shouldn't be too bad to fix though. I'll order the stuff tonight. Alright, it's the next day. I got all the parts on the head and all the new gaskets and all that. Didn't really record much, but most of the time I was just waiting for parts to get here, and once they got here I just put it together. So all new valves, new seals, gaskets, everything. And then the new retainer and the new buckets too. But got it all tuned up. Thing runs pretty good. Just here washing the bike. If you guys want a little tip, this aluminum brightener literally adds hundreds of dollars to the value of your bike. I mean, you can see, I'll just spray it on here, let it sit for a minute, makes it look like new. Don't let it sit too long though, or it'll mess it up. Watch this. So much cleaner. Okay, now that it runs, I'm just kind of going around and fixing little stuff around the frame. I've never actually like gotten this to work. It's like if this Kickstarter bolt ever snaps and the threads are stuck in there, you can drill a little hole and get a easy out, hammer it in, and it like grips onto where you drilled at, and you can unscrew it. This one was actually really easy. That's insane. Hold on. Look at that. It's all the way in the bottom of that. So I'll get this back on and get a new bolt with a washer. I didn't even tighten it that hard. It just snapped. I don't know if the bolt was tightened down so many times over the years, it just kind of lost its whatever it's called, I don't know. But yeah, I'll get that figured out. Yeah, bike's pretty clean though. What else did I do? I put a new bolt right there. It's too short, it was like falling out. What else? Washed it. That's pretty much it. Top end looks good. All that looks fine. Changed the oil, put a new filter in right there. The sight glasses down there. So yeah, should be ready to ride now.